Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41, and this is The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. And I think I finally figured out this room, because I remember this room was annoying, and I died quite a bit when I first came in here, but now I got it down. I have this room down after I take out this Helmasaur, who's being really annoying. And it's something really easy that you wouldn't think of, but once you know it, watch. There's a crystal switch right there. Right there. The whole time there was a crystal switch that would have solved all my problems, but instead, I spent a while wandering around and dying. So, lesson learned in Zelda, the answer isn't always difficult. It's often pretty easy. You just gotta explore a little bit. But anyway, use the iron boost to get through this first fan, and then we have a second fan, but a dilemma after we take care of another Helmasaur. These guys go all the way back to the Lake Bed Temple. I don't know why we're still fighting. So, we're just gonna strip him of his armor and just destroy him, because that's the best thing to do. But we can actually look up there, and you see, if we try to walk across the blue blocks with the iron boots, we'll just die. But Clawshot comes in handy. We can actually Clawshot to those vines. I don't know if you need the iron boots on, but I just kept them on just in case. And you fall a lot faster with the iron boots on, too. But we're going to roll into this door, and then enter the door. We have to roll into it first. Make sure that's critical detail. And I think this is just a dead-end room, but in this chest, we have a very important pickup. You should know what it is. It should be pretty obvious. It's the dungeon map, and I think for this dungeon, well, for most dungeons, the dungeon map you can usually pass up, and it's really not that big of a deal. I didn't pass any of them, obviously, because this is like a Let's Play, and you can't do those things in Let's Plays. You have to get everything. But in this dungeon especially, the map is so useful because it's laid out so much like a maze. This dungeon and the Lake Bed Temple are the two that I think are very similar. I mean, they look incredibly different, they play out incredibly different, but their overall structure is so much like a maze and like a giant puzzle that all sort of works together. So maybe the Lake Bed Temple more than this one, but whatever. And that block is falling, and oh, jeez, no. Shit. How did that even happen? I don't even know. I was just talking, and then I suddenly jumped onto the block that was falling, and now I'm dead. But it's fine, because that only caused me to lose hearts in Zelda. I don't just die. So let's actually not fall down that block. And it looks like we have some more platforming up ahead. Look at this. After we kill Keys, which shouldn't even be relevant anymore. But oh, look at that. Look at that. Those sneaky bastards tried to put a floor trap thing there. We haven't seen those guys since the Forest Temple way back when. I would have jumped across and died. That would have been a beginner's trap. I would have jumped across, and he would have flung me off the edge. Wow. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a lot, developers, for doing that. I really appreciate it. And there's another one. There's another one. I'm not going to step on that. I'm going to kill this stupid bat. See, not only are we being haggled by tornadoes and gusts of wind that just pop up from the floor, and enemies like floor traps, but no, bats. Bats. We also need bats because every game has to have an annoying flying enemy. I think I've said that multiple times. Oh crap! I didn't see that thing. But somehow that hit me back onto this platform, so that was pretty cool. I guess that would be intended. I mean, I don't think that would be by accident that I fell back on that skinny platform. So maybe they don't knock you off the edge, but still, what the hell, game? What the hell? But now that I got through that room with little trouble, we can continue on. See, platform is kind of my thing. I play a lot of Mario games. Platforming, I got that. Oh, doesn't this, look at this room. Doesn't this look like the mini-boss room in the Fire Temple of Ocarina of Time? I think it does. Looks very similar, plays out very similar. It's not a mini-boss, but it's two of these things. But, you know, we have a special attack saved for these things. We have a special attack. I like to call it the jump attack. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, that takes care of that. Easy. No need to worry. Just do that and they die. It's wonderful. So, we can now continue on with our quest. We can go up here. We can Clawshot up to those vines and head through the door. If I can find it. There it is. Let's Clawshot up there and we can be on our way because that's definitely where we need to go next. Aha. We have a switch. A weird looking switch thing, but switch thing nonetheless. It's going to turn on some wind, and it's going to bring back a mechanic that I think is very similar to Wind Waker. Remember when we had to use... Oh, wait. Rupees. We gotta pause for rupees. That's always important. Remember in Wind Waker how you'd have to use the Deku Leaf to fly across these gaps with the gusts of wind? Oh crap, it went away. It went away. Come on, wind. Wind! Where's the wind? Ah, oh, jeez. That was an epic fail. Let me see if I can get back up using this thing. But, yeah, this is exactly like Wind Waker. This brings back that mechanic of using the wind to get up to higher places. And damn it, why didn't that work? That's stupid. Should just Clawshot up there anyway and try again. That was an epic fail. I apologize. But now, I'm going to continue. So yeah, I like how this game makes references to Wind Waker. I feel like they took quite a bit from it too. They took the backslice move. They took this mechanic now. The next thing you know, there'll be sailing. Oh wait, there is, because we haven't seen the fishing hole yet, but we sail around on a boat. Crazy. Taking boats from that game. Crazy, crazy. There's rupees in both games. Now they're just stealing everything. Crazy. Alright, looks like we have more flying, more chickens. We need you, chicken. I mean, it's not as cool as a Deku Leaf, but I don't know. Would you rather use a leaf to fly around or ancient screaming chickens? I think a leaf would be cooler to say, but cooler in reality would be ancient flying chickens. I don't know. And let's open up this chest. Oh, wow. Haha. That was unexpected. 50 rupees. That'll help pay for that ridiculous cannon fixing fee that stupid guy had to do because he's a swindling video game character. Alright, I think I need that ancient Oka over here. Get over here, Oka. Oka, no, don't you son of a bitch. Walking off the edge. You really have to do that? Why can't you just come over here? Get over here. God damn it. Thank you. Was that so hard? Really? I mean, really? There we go. So let's float over this platform. And we have a switch. Hello, switch. More pot smashing and more wind. But more importantly, those pots looked expensive. But they're now broken. So I can fly over there. Fly, fly, fly. And use the wind to get up to here, hopefully. The wind. Anytime now. The wind and... Oh, no, 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 no. Lost all my momentum. God damn it. Oh, physics, they kind of exist in video games, kind of. Not really, sometimes, but whatever. Alright, I think this is... I don't think I need to go up here. Yeah, this is where I need to be. I can just let go. Although it's kind of cool that I can land up there, but whatever. And where's the door? The door, the door, the door. There it is. Make sure you roll into it. That's a key strategy. Rolling into the door. It's like Wind Waker. Rolling into the stairs. It makes a big difference. That should be like a know your meme thing. Rolling into the stairs. It matters. Anyway, this is a room, another room very similar to Wind Waker, I think. Remember in the Wind Temple? I believe it's in the Wind Temple. The one you get the hook shot. You have that long pit that you have to drop all the way down, and then you have to use the hook shot to get out of it. Kind of the same sort of idea here, but you'll see as we progress. The cool thing, though, is you can just take these Oka and just glide down to the bottom. You don't have to, like, spiral around. You can just fall. Oh, you can't fall straight down because there's a giant pit. But, you know what I mean. So let's try to land on this platform here. It should be right under this thing. Yes. Aha. And one final glide should do it. It's right there. So I'm pretty sure if you get caught in those wind gusts, it'll screw you up. But whatever. Is that a bat? Did I hear keys? I better not have heard keys. Why are there bats? There's still bats. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? That's the mini-boss transition. FYI. You could tell. I mean, this is what dungeon now? What number dungeon? If you can't tell the mini-boss transition by now, then, I don't know. You should be able to. Then you haven't been watching the whole Let's Play, clearly. Anyway, that seems to be a problem that there's a fan. I think I might not need to have chicken with me. One of those Oka. Let's see if I can find an Oka in a pot. I can find rupees. I can find arrows. I can find hearts. No Okas. What? Oh. Durr. There's a switch there. So let's Clawshot onto the switch. And there we go. That was really easy. And of course the fan blades are going to stop in just the right way so I can slide through. Of course. And down here we have Down here, we somehow don't have shattered knees, but we do have a thing. Holy crap, there's a thing there. Ah, there's a thing there. There's a mini dragon holding a sword and shield there. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, looks like we gotta fight this guy. But luckily, this isn't really that hard. This guy is actually, I would say, this guy is one of the easiest mini-bosses in the game at this point. Watch. He's gonna try to charge at us, all pathetic, flying around, and we just flush out his shield and bring him down and then slash away. It's so easy. Unfortunately, we don't have Dragon Rend, but I guess the Clawshot kind of works like Dragon Rend. I mean, we can't. What would be even cooler if we could Fusor Dam off the city in the sky, but unfortunately, not how Zelda works. So all you do is just wait, and anytime, yeah, he's gonna try to charge. I don't think so. Can't let you do that mini dragon thing. I forget what these guys are called. They have a name. And oh, much like the Dark Nut, oh, this guy's gonna fly around. They have a phase 2, and these guys will be encountered as normal enemies later, where they'll be easier and won't have this phase 2. But this is like, you know what this reminds me of? Right off the top of my head, if you ever played, Metroid Prime 3, and when you fight Ridley, this is very, very similar to it. I mean, it's the Zelda version, but just saying. Alright, I don't know if you can hit this guy while you're on the ground. I can give it a shot. Oh, you can. Haha. Lovely. See, that's it. He's dead already. What an easy, pathetic mini-boss. Much like the Dark Nut, like I said, these guys we'll be seeing them later, so that won't be the last of them, but that's the hardest one we'll have to fight. They're really not that bad. Although, I gotta say, when you fight them later, you don't fight them in, like, square rooms. They're actually in some pretty oddly shaped areas, tight quarters type of thing, but whatever. So, we have a chest up there. It's the dungeon item. Any guess on what the dungeon item is going to be for the City in the Sky? Some ancient, cool-looking thing? I mean, it's the ancient race of the Oka. Can we get, like, a chicken call, like how we got the horse call? We can get the chicken call. I don't know. Let's find out. Any bets? For those who already know, don't say it. That would just be stupid. Can we get the hook shot, like Wind Waker? Like every other Zelda game, for that matter. I don't know. Let's find out. Inside this chest, we have a repeated item. But we already have a Clawshot. Oh. But now we have double Clawshots. That's right. 2 Clawshots, which doesn't seem to be that cool, and it seems to be pretty lazy until you realize that having 2 Clawshots kicks ass. And you'll see why in a minute. Watch, we have to get out of here, but we can't, obviously can't reach with just 1 Clawshot, and there's no way we can get up through that fan again. So watch, this is where the double Clawshots come in. We're gonna Clawshot up to here, and then hanging from here, actually I think I need to get to that one first, because, yeah, the vines are on that side, so I need to go across. We can actually Clawshot like this. It's so cool. I absolutely love the double Clawshot. I know a lot of people did say that seems pretty lazy. It just seems like reusing a mechanic, but I disagree. I think it just improves upon it and makes grappling in this game, which is already awesome, even more awesome. Because I love things in games that look awesome and feel awesome when you do them. That's why a prime example, off the top of my head again. Prime example, Mega Man X. If you ever played Mega Man X, if you're really good at it and you have all the upgrades and you're just kicking ass, you feel like a champ. You feel like this is amazing. I love this game. It's fast, it's furious, I'm doing cool stuff. That's exactly what this feels like. Look at this. We're just grappling without a care in the world. No one can stop us. Who's gonna stop us? No one. We're just grappling all around. Don't even need the ground. The ground was so pre-mini boss. It was so 5 minutes ago. So now I need the ground. now I can actually grapple that one once the wind stops blowing. I think I can reach that. Yeah. Grapple across there. And I gotta find a switch. I'm looking for a switch. And oh, there it is. It's right up there. See it? Up there on the left? Gotta try to get up there. Up to this switch. I love grappling. It's so cool. I don't know. I've always loved it. There we go. So with that switch, we can actually open that door. And the cool thing is, though, after we have a bat that's just gonna fly around aimlessly. We actually have to go like this and then Clawshot from the switch to get in that door. That's why you need the double Clawshot. And I don't think I can get the back from this end. I can try, but it's just gonna waste time. Don't have time to waste right now. Ugh, it's pissing me off. Where's that door? There it is, there it is. So I can Clawshot right in there, and sure enough, we make it just in time. Cool. Oh, yes, this is another segment. This is another thing that supports my grappling being awesome theory. Watch this. Look at that. And what other Zelda game can you do that? You can't. And not only did we just grapple across an awesome pit, we got an awesome compass. It'll show us the hidden chests. Of course it will. It always does that. So, yes, I think the double Clawshot is amazing. Just saying. Just saying. Well, I'm not really just saying. I'm super saying. That's so lame. My roommate actually told me that at school, so I gotta give him all the credit. But it's fun. So this is how we get back now. We obviously can't get back up. So what do? Oh, you know, we just kind of Clawshot on the underside of this bridge after taking out some foes with a long-range bow. Yeah, who needs the Hawkeye? Hawkeye what? What? I have a zoom function? I don't need that. Link doesn't need that. Just take out enemies. He doesn't even care. It's like the honey badger. He just doesn't care. Look at this. We can grapple along the underside of the bridge. And this is where you'll really see, I think, where you'll really see how interestingly this temple was designed, or this dungeon was designed, so that you can get around now using the double Clawshot in ways that you wouldn't even think of, and obviously wouldn't be able to with just one. It's cool. Bottom line. But I guess that's enough of this temple for now. I'm going to get up this slowly climb up these friggin' vines. But that's it. This is Shadow Mario 41. This is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Next time, we're going to journey back to the main room with the double Clawshots. See you then. Ciao.